insane. I still have days that I can't get out of bed because I'm so completely consumed by you.
My project is based off of my experience with grief since losing Caleb.
I am keeping myself together.
Through this project, I realized how far I have come and that I can keep going. I used it as motivation.
Yeah, it's really strong. This will be interesting, see if you bring people to tears. My name is Michael McCowan. I am one of the artists in residence with the Rural Arts Collaborative Project, and they took professional artists, working artists, and put them into those schools for an entire year. So we want the students to be able to learn how to see things, and then to be able to understand how what they're seeing is affecting them emotionally, and then being able to communicate that. So Bailey had just recently really had a horrible situation. Her boyfriend died.
He was a student in the programs, and then last year he was murdered. And Bailey didn't want to keep going. She didn't want to keep coming to school, and she was angry. She was going through all of the stages of grief in class.
So it's going to start off, it's going to be, happy, warm shots, and then it's going to be someone gets a phone call. Obviously in my situation it is that someone passed away.
Her project that we started working on that talked about the grieving timeline. Just absolutely amazing stuff.
Lindsay is a junior at Wheeling Park High School who, for the past year and a half, has been homeless.
So what kind of feeling do you think he's having when he goes?
The impact that it had on me was kind of rough. My grades didn't start slipping, but my interest in class definitely did. I didn't pay attention really.
Lindsay was very vocal, and I immediately recognized that she was going to be a leader in this project. So we made her the director. And it was great because Lindsay, she's had some challenges in her life. And I just knew her as this strong young woman in this class. And it was great as she started to move forward in this director role, as she started to take ownership of it. And you could see her confidence rising.
She's just amazing because she comes to school every day. She comes to school dressed up, ready to go, ready to work in here.
It allowed these young ladies to have a voice and have an opportunity to express something that was deeply personal, and then to be able to receive positive feedback for it.
I think what I've learned the most and taking from this is that I have a lot of potential and that I'm hoping to use it in the future. I know that I want to do broadcasting when I'm older, and I hope this helps me a lot.
One of the greatest things about being in a classroom is not just what you learn from your teacher, but what you learn from your classmates. Because everybody comes from a different place. Everybody comes from a different family. So they're going to have different points of view. And it's great to be able to hear those because that's going to broaden the way that you see things.